Have you ever noticed how life sometimes seems to confront you with something that can change everything in a single instant? Well, this is one of those moments. What you're about to hear here isn't just an ordinary prayer, it's a key that unlocks the door to abundance, wealth, and prosperity. But be careful, once that door opens, there's no turning back. Many people feel fear when money arrives unexpectedly. Their heart races, their mind begins to doubt, and thoughts like, "Do I deserve all this?" soon arise. But that's precisely where the secret lies. You not only deserve it, but you're ready to manifest a life where wealth flows naturally to you, effortlessly and without limits. So, get ready, because when you listen to the end, something will be activated within you. A different vibration will begin to guide your steps, and you'll never see money the same way again. Take advantage and subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and leave a like, because this is just the beginning of a transformation that can turn your life upside down, in the best possible way. There are warnings that should not be ignored, and this prayer is one of them. When you hear it, something within you will be activated, as if a new vibration begins to pulsate in every cell of your body. Nothing is the same again after wealth finds space to manifest in your life. It's like lighting a flame that never goes out. And when money begins to surround your reality, it comes intensely, almost relentlessly. It's natural for fear to arise when abundance approaches. Many people dream of prosperity, but tremble when they realize it finally knocks on their door. Hearts race, doubts arise, and even the mind tries to create excuses to avoid transformation. But it's at this precise moment that you need to remember, what seemed impossible is, in fact, your new normal. Money is simply responding to the call of your vibration. The central question is simple and powerful: are you truly ready to handle this abundance? It's not a question of, if, it will come, but of, when, you accept it. Wealth doesn't ask for permission, it imposes itself on the lives of those who make room for it. And if you've made it this far, you already know it wasn't by chance. There's a greater force guiding you to this encounter with prosperity. If you still feel like you're not fully ready, now is the time to stop and prepare. Once activated, financial transformation is irreversible. It's like pressing a button that releases abundance continuously and irreversibly. Each word of this prayer carries enough vibration and energy to change your relationship with money and prosperity. Therefore, it's essential to listen to it until the end, attentively and with an open heart. Now, if you're ready to take this step, do your part, like, subscribe to the channel, and comment, "I'm not afraid, wealth is a reality in my life." This isn't just a symbolic ritual, but a conscious alignment with the manifestation of abundance. Your energy will strengthen, and little by little, you'll notice how money begins to respond to your personal frequency. The importance of listening to the end cannot be underestimated. Each phrase of this prayer is like a seed falling into fertile soil, ready to blossom into money, wealth, and transformation. It is your opportunity to reconnect with a reality where scarcity has no place. Accepting this invitation is the first step to living in a vibration full of prosperity and abundance. As you begin to listen to this prayer, you may feel an immediate physical change: your skin crawls, your breathing deepens, and your heart beats differently. It's as if the universe is finally calling you to transformation. The abundance that once seemed distant now touches your body and mind, making it clear that scarcity does not define who you are. This is the exact moment manifestation begins to work within you. We were never truly poor, we were simply conditioned to believe in limits that don't exist. Now, these barriers begin to give way, and every limiting belief dissolves like a broken dam. Wealth, prosperity, and money are no longer distant concepts, but energies that align with your vibration. It's a moment of clarity and liberation, where you realize that the universe has always been available to provide. Releasing internal blockages allows financial and personal transformation to happen naturally. You feel energy flow freely, and manifestation becomes inevitable. Every thought, every emotion, and every action begins to effortlessly attract money, abundance, and prosperity. It's the beginning of a new reality, where scarcity loses ground and wealth becomes part of your daily life. Abundance isn't something you have to chase, it's the natural state of life when your vibration is aligned with the universe. Money, prosperity, and wealth cease to be a constant struggle and begin to flow spontaneously. It's like realizing that life has always had so much to offer, and now you're finally ready to receive without limitations. The impossible begins to become inevitable, and every opportunity unfolds before you. Fear may arise in the face of the extraordinary, but it's just a sign that you're about to transcend your old beliefs. Embracing this transformation is essential, because the old world of limitations will never return. Your mind begins to open to new possibilities, and the feeling of scarcity gradually fades. It's time to allow richness to surround your life effortlessly, guilt-free, and completely naturally. The door to prosperity has been opened, and there's no way to close it again. Each conscious decision to embrace abundance strengthens manifestation and intensifies personal vibration. Money ceases to be a distant goal and becomes a natural consequence of the energy you emit. Life begins to move in sync with you, and every step you take reflects the wealth and prosperity that are now part of your path. The old reality of struggle and sacrifice begins to fade, and you realize that money is no longer a constant effort, but a natural consequence of your vibration. Every action begins to attract opportunities for prosperity without you having to chase them. It's as if the universe is working for you, responding to the energy you emit and multiplying your wealth in surprising ways. Money begins to flow effortlessly, arriving at unexpected times and in ways you never imagined. The internal resistance that previously blocked your abundance is broken, and your mind opens to new ways of manifesting. Now, wealth aligns with your daily life, and you realize that living in abundance is not only possible, but inevitable. Your personal vibration shifts definitively, you find yourself aligned with absolute money. It stops being something you chase and starts chasing you, naturally responding to your frequency. The manifestation of prosperity and abundance becomes part of who you are, and every decision you make reflects this new, irreversible financial reality. The human mind tends to doubt when faced with the unknown, and this is completely normal. The real fear isn't of scarcity, but of the greatness you're about to manifest. When abundance begins to approach, it tests your ability to accept and allow yourself to receive without question. Understanding this is crucial for prosperity to become a permanent fixture in your life. Abundance isn't the result of physical or mental effort, it's a direct consequence of the vibration you emit. The more you connect with feelings of worthiness, gratitude, and trust, the more the universe responds with money, wealth, and opportunities. Every doubt that arises is simply an invitation to raise your frequency and strengthen your ability to manifest. The most powerful decision you can make is to simply accept without resistance. Allowing prosperity to flow naturally means letting go of control, trusting the process, and aligning with the energy of money. When you stop fighting fear, you open the door for genuine and irreversible financial and personal transformation to happen. Money has always been present in your life, the only thing missing was being ready to receive it. Inner transformation is the key to making room for true prosperity. When you shift your vibration and abandon the scarcity mindset, the flow of wealth becomes natural and constant. It's a profound alignment between what you desire and what the universe offers. It's not necessary to understand exactly how abundance comes to you, just accept and allow it. Every gesture of trust, every thought of deserving, and every prayer directed toward wealth strengthens its manifestation. The more you surrender to this energy, the more prosperity becomes inevitable, becoming part of your routine and everyday life. The true price of abundance is simple yet powerful, letting go of the fear of having too much. When you stop worrying about excess, you realize that wealth is not a threat, but a transformative force. It is at this moment that money, prosperity, and manifestation become permanent allies on your life journey. Abundance isn't a passing fad, it becomes the new normal when your vibration aligns with the flow of the universe. Money, prosperity, and wealth cease to be isolated events and become part of every aspect of your life. Every action, thought, and feeling connects to manifestation, creating a continuous cycle of prosperity. Generosity becomes natural in this process, giving is part of the flow, and the more you share, the more abundance returns multiplied. Money is energy in motion, like a river that never stops. Embracing this dynamic transforms the way you see the world, making wealth a pleasurable and continuous experience. The more you allow money to flow freely, the more it grows. Scarcity dissolves and manifestation intensifies, creating opportunities to thrive in all areas of life. Normalizing wealth means living in tune with abundance and realizing that prosperity is not a privilege for the few, but a right for those who choose to receive it. Money always finds its way to you when your energy is aligned with abundance. Every thought, word, and action aligned with prosperity creates an open channel for wealth to flow continuously and naturally. Nothing impedes the movement of this energy, and you begin to see opportunities arising where before there were only limitations. Everything you touch begins to prosper and multiply. Small acts of care, conscious investments, and decisions guided by the vibration of wealth attract multiplied returns. Prosperity ceases to be a distant goal and becomes a natural consequence of the energy you emit, turning each day into an opportunity for financial and personal growth. Wealth ceases to be just a number in your account, it becomes a living, breathing, constant, and effortless experience. Accepting this unlimited abundance with gratitude intensifies manifestation and strengthens your connection with the flow of the universe. Money becomes energy in motion, and you begin to live in tune with a channel of infinite prosperity. Today, the change is definitive. Wealth ceases to be something distant and becomes your natural state of existence. Every word you've spoken, every prayer you've sent to the universe, has already begun to activate abundance within you. There's no turning back, financial and personal transformation is underway, and the manifestation of prosperity becomes inevitable. Repeating the prayer exponentially multiplies its power. The more you connect with this energy, the faster money and abundance materialize in your life. Wealth stops being pursued and starts to pursue you, responding to your vibration and alignment with universal energy. Every action now reflects prosperity, and every decision reinforces its manifestation. The final question is a powerful one: how quickly do you want wealth to reach you? Accepting this reality depends solely on you. Abundance is yours by right, prosperity is your path, and the manifestation of money is the natural consequence of your heightened energy. It's time to live in complete harmony with this new life. Have you ever noticed how small internal changes can generate huge transformations in your financial life? Every thought, every prayer, and every vibration emitted is a step toward wealth and prosperity. Ask yourself, am I truly allowing abundance to enter my life without resistance? The answer to this question can change everything. Now is the time to act. Try repeating this prayer daily, feel the energy of money, wealth, and prosperity flowing through you. Observe how opportunities arise unexpectedly, how small coincidences transform into great achievements, and how your vibration attracts ever more abundance. The more you connect, the faster manifestation happens. And remember, prosperity isn't just a destination, it's a continuous journey. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to continue receiving content that raises your vibration and accelerates your financial transformation. Allow yourself to experience this full abundance and see how the universe responds when you open yourself to receive without fear.